Welcome everyone to Finely Tuned Workshop, and I want to present a brand new project. I'm going to be restoring a Rover V8 3.5 litre engine, and as you can see I'm very excited because I've got it loaded in the back of my car and I've just bought this brand new engine crane. It's a Clark model, it's a strong arm, and I've assembled it. Hey, now the engine, I've got it on the crane and it's out of the car. So it used to be in this space here, and with a little bit of magic and a few straps, otherwise known as seat belts, it made it onto the engine crane. And as you can see here, I've got it in the garage. So I've just got it on the crane, lowered it down, and now I've just got it resting on a piece of wood there, you can see. So yeah, a little bit about this engine. I'm just showing you the chain there from the engine crane. It's out of a Range Rover Classic, and really, an engine crane isn't going to cut it for working on this thing. As part of the restoration process, I need to get this on an engine stand. And as you can see here, I went to eBay and I found the cheapest Chinese engine stand that I could find.
Oh, well, hey, you join me now with one completed engine stand. So actually, it wasn't too bad to put together. Most of it was straightforward. You have these things here, which are adjustable. You can see they slide on these slots here to basically mate with, well, I'm going to try and mate it to obviously where the transmission or the gearbox would usually mate to the engine. So the crankcase bolts, which if I take you over here, you can see some, let's sit on a toolbox here, you can see some holes which we should be able to align to here, maybe these ones at the side here. Obviously avoid this peg here, but yeah, we should be able to mate to these. Now I don't have any bolts which will thread into these threads. I believe they're 3/8 UNC. And just like that, we have the engine moved. So I've now got it fully mounted on the stand, as you can see. Whoa, yes. And just to be on the safe side, I've used a piece of wood here just to brace, so it's got 2 anchor points or 2 supporting points. And just like that, I have now removed one of the spark plugs. So I believe that this spark plug is spark plug from cylinder number 7, because we have cylinder number 1 here, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 being over there, 7 being here, is one that I've just removed. Giving it a smell, it smells fuely and just like engine. Can't see much down there, but maybe I can shine a light in there and see what I can see. But yeah, fairly easily managed to, won't focus, moved one of these spark plugs. It's quite dirty actually, the tip of that. It's NGK. Very familiar with NGK ceramics. Make some of the best spark plugs, although recently I've googled and Bosch actually pretty good at making spark plugs too.
So in this section of the video, I am stripping down the timing end of the engine and just removing some auxiliary brackets, mainly to remove the power steering pump. But my goodness, was it difficult. I tried to wrestle with it, I had to actually modify some tools in the end, but we got there.
That was an absolute ordeal to remove the main bracket, one of the main brackets for the power steering pump, which used to be here. I can now safely say, with some modifications to this spanner here, a bit of filing, I have actually now removed that bracketry, and as you can see, it's given me a lot more access to start cleaning this up, and you can see that I've started doing that because of the big pile of mess on the floor. And yeah, it's looking a lot better. The distributor cap is off. I'll be putting that back on. I've labelled everything up. You can see over there it's all numbered. Been using tape and Sharpie to do that. And yeah, it's coming together now because I can see more of the exposed block. I can see some slight damages. It looks like there's some scoring on the outside there. Something's rubbed against the head. And also the power steering pump had some adjustability to get the belt tension correct. And you can see some scoring. I'm not sure if I made it worse, but some scoring here. If it will focus, but I'm not too concerned about that. Probably was some scoring there from adjusting the belt over time anyway. You can see all the belts are off now, and so it's made the access really easy now in this area. I don't really want to be pulling the distributor out. I want to leave that all in situ as was. And also the water pump, you can see here much more of the water pump that I've started to clean up. You can buy replacements of those pretty easily, pretty affordably. But yeah, this is really going to help me get around the block more and just generally do a bit of a tidy up and see what I'm working with. I still have to figure out the electrics for this system, so that's probably going to now have to wait for the next video. But yeah, please give it a like, subscribe, share. Really appreciate it. You guys are really motivating me with taking on this V8. And let me know if you want me to do a small little history about this V8 block, this small block, because it has a lot of history with the 215s based over in the US. And then it obviously came over and Rover grabbed hold of it and really maximized and improved and got the capacity up. So let me know if you'd like a video with that little history, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Cheers, take it easy, ciao for now.